Okay, let's get a little bit of movement in our bodies after all of this sitting. So if you are able and want to join me, let's go ahead and stand up. I'm just going to lead you through just some quick stretching exercises just to get that blood flowing again, get us recharged and ready for the second half of our session today. So I'm going to have you plant those feet firmly down onto the floor. I'm going to step back so you can see me. I want you to just take a deep breath in, reach those arms up overhead, lifting those ribs out of those hips. You can even take that back into a little back bend if that feels good for you. And then exhale those arms all the way down by your side. Let's do that one more time before we roll down. Inhale, reach those arms up. Lifting that heart forward and come all the way down. This next time we're going to add a roll down. We reach those arms up towards the ceiling. We inhale. On the exhale, we're just going to nod the chin to the chest and slowly start to dive forward. Letting that head just hang loose. We've got a soft bend of those knees, and I want you to just let the head be pulled down towards the floor nice and slow. Now, depending on how flexible or tight your hamstrings are, yours may look a little different than mine. We're not comparing, we're just getting a little stretch here. Go ahead and bend those knees, drop those hips down towards the floor, and exhale, push those hips back up towards the ceiling. Letting that head go completely. One more time. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, pushes those hips back up towards the ceiling. We inhale here, then exhale. You're just going to imagine yourself as a little rag doll, just rolling that spine all the way back up, pressing those feet firmly into the floor, rolling those shoulders back and down. Let's get a little stretch in that side body. We're going to take that right arm, reach it up towards the ceiling. You're going to hold on to that hand with your left wrist. And we're just going to hinge over from that side body. And I want you to think about pushing that right rib out as we hinge over. You're just gently pulling that arm. Should feel like a stretch, shouldn't be painful. And we come up. Switch hands. Right hand grabs that left wrist. Press those feet down into the floor. Lift up and over. Getting a big stretch for that side body. Breathing into that left lung, and then we're going to come all the way back, bring those arms back and down. Let's just release a little bit of tension in those shoulders. I'm going to come a little bit more forward so you can see me. I want you to just inhale, and I want you to bring those shoulders all the way up to your earlobes like you're trying to touch those ears. Hold it there, hold that tension, and then just let those shoulders slide down your back. And you can just kind of feel that tension melt away. Inhale those arms up. Hold it there, tighten, and then release. Take those arms down by your side, and you're just gonna shake those arms from side to side. Just getting that rotation in your spine. Again, being gentle here. We're not forcing any movement. We're not forcing the rotation. And then we are gonna come back to center. A little stretch for the chest, and then we'll finish with a little neck stretch. I want you to just take those hands out wide. So I'm going to stand here. You're going to turn your palms like you're pressing the walls away from you. And then you're just going to slide the fingertips back behind you, opening up your chest. You should feel a big stretch across your chest, all the way down into your wrists, even into your hands. And on the exhale, I want you to round your spine, pull your spine away from your fingertips as you bring your hands forward. So we're getting that flexion in our spine here, that rounding of our spine as I fall over. And then we flex at the hands again, at the wrist, and then we reach it back. Open up. And round, come forward and stretch that spine back. And then we're going to stand up nice and tall. All right, let's finish with one of my favorite stretches for our neck. You guys can do this at any point in time at your desk when you are feeling kind of that tension creeping into your neck. I just want you to close your eyes here. Drop your chin down towards your chest and just hold that stretch here. Now you're going to slide your chin up the right side of your collarbone so that your chin is pointing down towards your armpit here. And again, just holding that stretch. I want you to think about releasing tension in your jaw, so unclench and relax your shoulders. Take your right ear to your right shoulder. So we're just turning that gaze towards me now. Eyes can be opened or closed. Just relax into this stretch. And then you're going to carefully let the head roll back Again, just being gentle with your neck here, letting it come back, bringing your left ear to your left shoulder. And again, just holding that stretch. And just noting what side feels more tense. And then turn that chin down towards your left armpit and hold. And then we're going to slide the chin down the left side of our collarbone, bringing it back through the center. And again, just holding. We're going to reverse that stretch. Big deep breath in. On the exhale, you're going to slide the chin up the left side this time. So chin stays turned towards that armpit. Breathe, letting all the tension in the neck and shoulders go. Turn that ear to the shoulder. And then again, carefully letting the head roll back. Try not to hear any cracking or popping in that neck, so be gentle here. And right ear to right shoulder. Big deep breaths in. On that exhale, you're going to turn your chin towards your armpit and hold. And then slide the chin down your collarbone, back down towards your chest. Big inhale. On the exhale, brings us all the way back to our starting position. All right, you guys, have a great second session.